Hey everyone, it's Kyle from Cool Collectibles back again for another quick review. This time it's the LEGO Set 75304, the Darth Vader helmet. I did receive this maybe about 4 to 5 weeks ago, so it's been sitting around. But I finally managed to find some time over the past weekend to finally build it. And overall it's pretty good. The box art there, you see a nice photo of the front there. And some various shots of the finished build and some photos from Return of the Jedi, I think that is. I think that's from Return of the Jedi. The main thing I was worried about with the set was the sort of rabbit face look. There were some initial photos and so on that really sort of had that face at the front there looking like a bit of a rabbit, but overall the proportions look pretty good when you sort of finish it. It does have quite a few more pieces than some of the previous sets, like the Stormtrooper and Scout Trooper. I think this one has 834, where I think the others had only about 500 or 600. So the piece count has gone up, and it is a little bit fiddly getting all the internals done, but once it is done, it does look pretty good. These side pieces on the helmet here do flare out. They are on these little hinge pieces. I do like how they've done that to come together. This one folds the other way, and you can probably see some of the internals there with some of the various colors that they've used. And on the other side here, I do like the way they've used some of the techniques for the sort of angled pieces on the helmet there. You can adjust these, that are on just a ball joint. And some of the way that they've put some of the build techniques, I like that piece there is on this hinge at the bottom there. You can adjust it to center it, and these eyes and these pieces here are also angled on. I think the eyes themselves are on slots that you put down on a little green post, I think, from memory. But once it's all done and you angle it, it does look pretty good like that. Oh, and I just broke the plaque off, but at least that plaque is tamped, so that's not a sticker. So I think the only stickers from memory are these two at the front, the nose piece, and also the breathing thing at the bottom there. So not too many to contend with, so that's a good thing. Overall, I would have liked if some of these studs were a bit more rounded out. There is that center rounded part there along the back, but it does look very sort of studly, and it would have been nice if some of these, even these sort of flared out pieces at the bottom here, were more rounded, but at least with the front of the face, the eyes here are all sort of nice and flat surfaces, which do look pretty good. So I guess if you've got the others, it does make a nice addition to the helmet series. Now I guess they've done Vader, Boba Fett, the Stormtrooper and Scout Trooper, so I'm just wondering what else they could do. I'm surprised they haven't announced all the Clone Trooper repaints, but I guess from the original trilogy, I'm struggling to think of any more. I guess they've done the TIE Pilot as well. I guess they could do some of the ones from Empire Strikes Back, the AT-AT driver and so on, or maybe even the Snow Trooper. I'm not sure how they would do the cowl on the Snow Trooper, but if they do more of these original trilogy helmets, I'm definitely up for it. And they do look pretty good on the display. So hopefully you like that very quick look at my thoughts on this Darth Vader helmet. Hopefully you can subscribe and stay tuned for the upcoming things that I have over the next couple of months. My Transformers Masterpiece Starscream has arrived in the country, so hopefully I'll get that in the next day or two, and can post up my thoughts in comparison to the old MP11. But until then, thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers. Bye.